It should be very interesting to see how this rinses out. I'm super curious about that. Hey guys, it's Jen of All Trades. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Alrighty, today, your video of the month, because you know that's all I do these days. I'm finally dyeing my hair again. It's been so long since I bleached my hair that I actually have roots already coming back. I've been really in the process of recovering my hair and making it great again. So if you want a video on that, I can do that next. Let's get into this video. I'm still not quite entirely sure what I'm gonna do. However, I know that I'm gonna do some kind of color melt, okay? Let me show you the dyes that I have today. We have our blue velvet. We have, okay, let's start over again. I have two colors from Lunar Tides. I wanted to do more, but I ended up using my purple that I had, and I didn't want to wait to order again, so I'm gonna show you the other one. So I have Lunar Tides, this is the blue velvet, and then I have the Cerulean C. Yes, I'm aware that it's backwards. Here's the blue. It's kind of, you can see the teal one on there. And then the other one is like a dark teal color. Now, for my other two colors, I did get Manic Panic. They were easily accessible at Sally's. So I went ahead. Some comparables, if you want to use all of Lunar Tides, is Purple Orchard or Aurora Green would be the comparables for Lunar Tides brand. So this one is the Ultraviolet Manic Panic. And this is just a purpley blue. And yes, these were all sealed. I just peeled the seals off already because, you know, I'm excited. And then we have Electric Lizard. And I've never used this color. I've used Aurora Green by Lunar Tides before, but I am obsessed with these green colors. So I don't know how Manic Panic's gonna go, but we will see. So when I say color melt, what I'm gonna do is just basically streaks randomly throughout my hair. My first thing that I want to do is separate the top, kind of like when you get highlights. So I want to separate that off so that I can actually do sections, and then when it falls, it will, you know, be on both sides. In theory, it should work out great. So I'm going to go ahead and section this off slightly. With a little bit in the back, kind of like that. Okay. Alrighty, so before I go any further, I need to change into my dyeing shirt that I don't care about and some gloves. Oh, did you see my new tattoo? Yeah, it wasn't in my last video, so this is still a work in progress. I still have the top part to do. But this is healing up nicely. It's still itchy, so if you see me like I got a problem or something, that's why. Yeah, it's in that wonderful stage. So anyways, I'm gonna change gloves, go. Okay, so the other cool thing about Lunar Tides is they come with these little brushes and no mixtures are required. All you do, take your brush and you dip it and it fits perfectly into the little dye container thing. So I'm gonna do that. Are you guys ready? Oh, and another thing, I'm gonna start underneath because that's just where I normally do it. And we're gonna go from there and then we will end on the top. So let's go ahead and speed this up and get this in my head. Another little helpful tip is to, if you're using multiple colors, is to get just a dry towel and wipe your hands in between to wipe the colors off so you're not blending it onto the next color. Pro tip. if you guys are wondering, yes, this is completely random. I am just, and when I say random, I'm kind of picking colors, so I'm not putting too many of the same colors in one spot next to each other. Trying to like space them out a little bit, kind of like a pattern, but not really. And the other thing I'm trying to do is kind of keep it the same on both sides. So if I'm doing purple, then I'm gonna do like a cerulean sea color right here, and then I have green on both sides on the bottom. So kind of trying to keep it even as far as the colors, like some kind of like thing. You know what I mean? All right, we finally made it to the top portion where we're gonna be doing some highlight-esque type style stuff. So this is where we're at. We have the green on the sides. I'd like to put, I definitely want to do a streak of the green in the middle, so I know that. And it's really hard to see. The lighting in here genuinely sucks. So this should be interesting, but this is all we have left. I'm getting there, and I got plenty of dye left, so that's good. So I'm gonna just kind of make a little line across. I'll go with that. I'm going to do section by section. Yes, in order to do this, I use lots of mirrors. I got a mirror in front of me. I have a mirror, my tall mirror on the side, and then my hand mirror to make sure that I'm seeing make sure I'm covering every piece of hair. Even though it's super messy and all the dye is getting on all the ones next to it. Should be very interesting to see how this turns out. You never know, it's just we'll see how it goes kind of thing, you know? The dark blue, like it is. Why is the hair stuck to me? All right, Cerulean it is. I think Cerulean sounds cool if I say it like that. Okay, now for the last two, I'm going to go dark blue, which is the blue velvet, and then purple. There's no going back now. I don't want to look like the Joker hair with the purple and the green. It's very Joker-esque. Not really what I was going for. Blue velvet in the front. Alrighty. I look like a Oompa Loompa. I look like Oompa Loompa. What the crap? I got Oompa Loompa hair. Okay, it should be very interesting to see how this rinses out and if the colors are true to what they are in my hair or if they'll get lighter. Very interesting, very curious to see. I'm super curious about that. Alrighty, so now the fun part. I'm going to, I'm gonna put my hair in a bag or a hair cap, you know, if you have one, that's okay too. And then I'm gonna let it sit for an hour. Yes, normal processing time is 30 to 45 minutes. It's a semi-permanent hair dye. It's not gonna hurt your hair in any form or fashion or way. So I just like leaving it for an hour because I feel like it really gets the color in there. And then I'm gonna rinse with cold water and then we will be back with the final results. You ready? Are you ready? I will see you soon. Yeah, goodbye. I'll be back with the final results. Ta-da! So this is the final countdown result. So yes, what do you think? It's probably one of my more favorite colors, surprisingly, with the lack of actual method and plan. It actually turned out pretty good. So here's the back. Did you see? The colors are freaking beautiful. Like, absolutely recommend them. Lunar Tides and the Manic Panic, absolutely wonderful. I will keep you guys updated as to how it fades over time, how long it's gonna last, and all that good stuff. So if you're not already, make sure you like this video, first of all, yes, because you like it, you like the color, it turned out good, okay? And if you're not already, subscribe for more awesome videos and to follow along, see how I do, because you know, I color my hair regularly, that's what I do on this channel, and you're gonna see it fade, you're gonna see me eventually do stuff to get rid of the color, etc, etc. So yeah, I guess thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on my next one. Okay, bye. Yes, yes, I love it. It's beautiful. Girl, it's nice. It's cute, it's cute. Okay, bye.